Hi everybody, today we're going to be working on cat-cows and bird dogs. Two really important exercises again for targeting your transverse abdominis muscle. They're low impact, they're postnatal friendly and safe, and they are really effective if done correctly for strengthening and transforming your tummy muscles. There's something that I do a lot in my classes. I really like both of them. And hopefully here I'm going to give you some more tips and tricks for how to really get the most out of them for the biggest bang for your buck. I hope that you enjoy. So we're going to start off today, and this time on all fours. So find a comfortable all fours position on your mat. So ideally you want to have your hands underneath your shoulders and your alignment with your knees underneath your hips. We're going to begin with some cat-cows. So this is a breathing exercise, a mobility exercise, but if you do it correctly, you will really feel that work in your core. And you should actually be able to see how much you're activating your core and your corset muscle. If you want to do a little video, record it back, have a look. Can you really see those muscles pulling in, that corset effect of tightening up through the abdomen? So for this, we're going to begin with our breath in. Everything is relaxed. As we breathe in, we're going to arch, try and get a nice curve in the spine. And as you exhale, we're going to push the spine up towards the ceiling as far as you can. I often say to imagine that you've got an invisible piece of string pulling your back up towards the sky. So really imagine that you're getting pulled up through your belly button up towards the sky. We're doing that 360 breath, imagining that we're blowing up a balloon to really activate those tummy muscles. And you should see my abs, hopefully, sucking in as I push my back up, pulling tummy muscles all the way up towards the sky. So that's your cat-cow. It's really nice for your back. Great exercise for spinal mobility. If you're feeling particularly stiff or your back needs a little bit of a stretch, that flexion and extension is really, really nice. Okay, we're going to start to progress this now to move into your bird dog. But first, we're going to do arms only with your cat-cow. So what I mean by arms only is we're going to turn this into a bird dog, but obviously we're just going to use our arms to start with. So we're going to start off in that neutral position. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Take a deep breath in. We're not going to arch so much this time. As you exhale, we're going to pull belly button in towards your spine, blow up a balloon, turn on that corset muscle, and we're going to lift one arm up without moving anything else in the body. Inhale. Slowly relax. So what we're doing here, by adding in that arm lift, is you're challenging your balance and you're challenging your core a little bit more because we are off balance. You're only balancing your whole body weight on one hand. So those core muscles have to work a lot harder to stabilize your trunk so it doesn't move and it doesn't rock or sway side to side. So we take a deep breath in. Relax everything. Remember, we're not arching so much this time. As you exhale, pulling belly button up towards your spine. We're going to lift that arm up. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Perfect. Hopefully, you'll start to really see and feel the difference with lifting the arm. It's going to force your core to work a little bit harder to maintain your balance. Once you've got the hang of that, we're going to move on to our full bird dog. So often what I see people doing, if they're not thinking about connecting with those deep muscles, your transverse abdominis, even your postural muscles in your back, they kind of end up going like, you can just do this and I'm not feeling anything in my core. You're just flexing, extending your back, flicking your leg up in the air, so on and so forth. I can't feel any work in those tummy muscles. So what we've been doing before this is a precursor to really effective bird dog movements because it is a great movement, really, really good core exercise postpartum if you're doing it right. So again, we're going to start off in that neutral position. All we're really doing here is adding in that Unilateral leg movement, that just means one side of the body. And we're going to go opposite arm to leg. So if we start off here with a breath in, as you exhale, as well as lifting one arm, we're going to lift the opposite leg. So you want to be about shoulder height and hip height, not really high so you're arching your back. Just in line here. Inhale, reset, relax. Exhale. So you might even want to start with that arm up, get that connection, then lifting the back leg up. Hold it here for a moment. Inhale, relax. So you can see the difference between just flinging your legs and arms up in the air or really trying to slow down and control that movement. The speed at which you do this will also have a big impact. Last one, deep breath in. Exhale, slowly lift the arm and the leg, really pulling your belly button in towards your spine and relax.